That was terrible. Oh no. It's an annoying person. I don't know. Hi guys, I'm Autumn from autumnhashi.com and Make Moves Vintage, and we have a really dreamy renter-friendly bedroom, and I'm so excited to reveal it. So we're here today at Anastasia's house. Anastasia is a friend of mine. She is a movement director and a creative in the city, and we gave her bedroom a head-to-toe makeover, and we did a lot of really cool renter-friendly things that you can do in your own place. If you're new here, thank you so much for being here. We do a lot of DIY and home makeover videos on this channel, and if you haven't watched them yet, I have an amazing patio makeover. I recently did an awesome kitchen with wall decals, and today we're focusing on the bedroom. So the very first thing we did in Anastasia's bedroom was paint. It was very builder grade. Actually, one wall was like a weird goblin's egg blue. So we wanted to just start with a blank slate. So that was paint. So we painted together. It was a lot of fun. And we went with Benjamin Moore's Cloud White. I wanted a nice warm white just to make the whole space feel like a fresh start, a blank canvas. The biggest transformation that we had in this space was by far the flooring. Anastasia previously had parquet flooring, and that is a very common type of flooring in apartment buildings and condos, and we came up with a really creative solution to mask the floors that she had in a way that was also renter friendly. We found amazing loose lay vinyl plank flooring from Home Hardware, and it absolutely transformed the entire place from top to bottom. Like, I can't tell you how impactful your floors are. Your floors are like your fifth wall in the room, and the tone and the color and the vibe affects everything. The best part about these loose lay vinyl floors is that they're so easy to install and they're super renter friendly because you don't need any adhesive. I was actually so surprised that something like this exists, because anybody who's ever experienced this type of flooring, this is the solution. Her floors actually look like hardwood floors now, and they've transformed the entire place. And there's something that even if Anastasia decides to leave this apartment, she can take the floor up with her literally and take it to go. Take your floors to go because they're not glued down. They're literally just placed into place, and the way that they're stacked, they don't move. So props to Bo Lowther, my man, because he installed these for us and I really appreciated it. So thanks, Bo. Previously, Anastasia's bed was on the floor. The best way to make your space feel like an adult space is to get your bed off the floor. And I know it can be pretty annoying sometimes because bed frames are not cheap. It's an annoying purchase, but it's so necessary, and it just makes the whole space feel so elevated. So we went with an extra high metal bed frame so that Anastasia could save money and she wouldn't require a box spring. So we saved money there, and the mattress we got was actually from Lisa, and it's one of those amazing mattresses in a box, and we've both been so impressed by it. Anastasia's a dancer, so you know, sleep is so important to someone who dances. She is moving her body all the time, so to have a mattress that really works with her lifestyle, this Lisa mattress was perfect. So the bed is off the floor, we got a new mattress, and then we got these incredible organic cotton sheets from a new brand in Canada called White Terry. So I love these sheets. Anastasia's been already sleeping in these new sheets and she is obsessed with them. We went with like a basic white, and it's just so luxurious and amazing. So if you haven't checked them out, they're new in Canada, definitely check them out. And then for the headboard, we went with a Make Moves custom shell headboard. So this is a headboard that I actually designed earlier this year, and Anastasia is one of the first few people to have one. We went with a royal peacock blue, and I think that color just really exudes how charming, and you know, we were going for something very Parisian and moody, so I think that the headboard works fantastic in this space. The pillows that we found, we grabbed those from H&M Home, super simple. These are something that Anastasia can switch in and out as seasons change, and they matched really well with another vintage find, which was the lamp. The lamp I got from Beppy Home, which is another local vintage brand. They're awesome, definitely check them out. The side table was something that I found actually in the basement of a thrift shop. It was in a garbage pile and it didn't have a top, and I saw the leaves that are on it and I was like, oh my God, what is this? I need to get it. So I grabbed it, brought it upstairs, and then we ended up finding the table somewhere else in the store, the tabletop, sorry. So yeah, that was what we did for the side table. And on the side table, we had a really beautiful little ceramic lady from a Montreal artist called Goye. So in terms of the rug was really important to us. We wanted something that really brought in that Parisian flair. So we found this vintage rug from Casa Alma, which is another local vintage shop from Coburg. So this girl kills it. She's got awesome chairs. She's got tons of rugs. And we found the perfect rug for this space. It kind of tied in all the different colors, the pinks, the moody blues, and just made it all really feel unified. I scored these incredible pink velvet drapes from H&M Home, which actually I found quite a few things at H&M Home. They have a lot of great stuff and it's super affordable, so that was a score. In terms of the curtain rod, so I actually had a bit of a curtain rod crisis because I ordered a curtain rod, it was too short, and literally nowhere in the city had them in stock. So it's actually a DIY. So I got this curtain rod for $25 from StruckTube, and we just sprayed it brass and it looks great. So that was an awesome quick DIY last night that we did. So we added some plants to the windowsill, we added some pampas grass just to add some texture into the space. But one of the most affordable ways to kind of take your room to the next level is to just add plants. So plant it up. In terms of the brass shelf, that was a flea market find. We just cleaned it up. It was covered in some lady's, all of her trinkets and things, but I totally saw the diamond in the rough. And so that was the shelf that we grabbed. The dresser is actually from Maxsold. So we bid on that dresser. We scored it for 50 bucks, which is an amazing deal. It was in perfect condition. The gallery wall is actually comprised of all Etsy prints. So all the prints in the gallery wall were $5 digital downloads, and I brought them to a local print shop and then I had them framed in IKEA frames. So roughly each print cost about $25 total. So we did the whole gallery wall for under 250 bucks, which is pretty awesome. Another really fun DIY project that we made for this room specifically was the fringe ottoman. So I found this ottoman, the original is from a brand called Muna Designs, and it was $4 grand. And I was like, no, honey, I can't do that. So we made it for 100 bucks. So shout out to my mom. She helped me sew this together. We found the fringe at a local costume shop, and the velvet was from King Textiles, and we covered a Walmart ottoman that I bought for 30 bucks. So I'm gonna do, I think, maybe its own video on how to do that because I think it turned out really awesome. And if you wanna learn how to do it, I'm gonna show you. And the vintage vanity was something that we found on the Facebook Marketplace. It was yellow. We repainted it white. We switched out all the knobs for Anthropologie knobs. I mean, we corralled Anastasia's perfumes that she was hiding in the bathroom. Now they're on display in her mantle. All of her pretty makeup brushes and everything that kind of she had hidden away before are now all out on display because they're beautiful and why not look at them. We got this beautiful wooden vanity chair from another local vintage shop on Instagram called Louvre Shop. And everything has a home now. So before, I think that the room was just really lacking direction and purpose, and now everything has a place, everything has a purpose, and it's just a brand new, beautiful, fresh start. Today we shot an amazing editorial in addition to this, which is something that I don't usually do, but I'm really excited to kind of blend editorial with with my home makeovers. So we had an awesome team today. We had an amazing girl on florals. Her name's Caramel Floral.
We had Paige from Studio Bicyclette today on wardrobe styling, Katie from Beyond Looks on makeup, and Sarah Tung on video.
We had Emily doing film videography. We had Mariah doing photography. And then of course, Anastasia, who is our homeowner here. She was our model. She's also a dancer, so she was doing tons of awesome movement and amazing things. So that was pretty fun. As always, thank you so much for watching these videos. Honestly, I appreciate it so much. And the more you watch my videos, the more I can make videos. And yeah, let me know, what did you think of this space? Are you gonna try any of these projects or DIYs? What was your favorite part of this room? I really wanna hear from you guys. So definitely leave me a comment. If you want me to come over, holla, I'll come see you. I really wanna make over your space too. And let me know what you thought. Yeah, bye.